Now they're mixing it up a little bit.
Now we got
Journey.
A little Journey. There you go. That's what I love.
I don't know if you heard that voice just off camera. A big voice here in Greenfield.
Mayor of Greenfield, Titus. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for coming to our city for such a great event.
Yeah.
And the weather's perfect. It's always like this in Greenfield.
It's a beautiful city, and I know you've been in charge at the helm for about a year and a half, so
Yes, a year and a half.
relatively new.
Very new, yes.
How's it going?
It's going well. Yeah. Like I said, I worked for the city, for the power company for 40 years. Time to retire, and I wasn't ready to walk away. I want to give back a little more, and it's time to redevelop our downtown community and bring people to our city.
Yeah, you literally helped power the city as a lineman, and now you're trying to supercharge the city. Can you tell us about some of the growth that's just happening in Greenfield?
Oh my gosh, it's just amazing, all the growth. We have many new developments going around with housing. You know, we're working on companies that are coming to the old Alanco project. They used to have their world headquarters here in Indianapolis, stole them away from us, but we are working with them on an economic development plan. If you come back next year across the street, we have a mixed-use project. We're going to have 170 high-end apartments with retail on the bottom, much like Fisher's and Noblesville and all of them have.
Why is that so important to a place like Greenfield, to continue to expand and grow and redevelop?
Well, like I said, I've lived here my whole life, and Greenfield downtown, we haven't done anything in 40 years. It's time we catch up. You know, we're behind on our infrastructure and a lot of things, and when I campaigned and knocked on doors, I told citizens, I said, I worked for you.
Yeah.
You know, what do you want to see? They said, do something with our dying downtown. And through the help of the Parks Department and the Depot Restaurant and all of my utility people that work for us, you know, we're starting to work on that. I have a great council, great economic development people, and Greenfield is blessed because we own all of our utilities, our own power, our own water, sewer, and the rates are very affordable, so it's a great place to live.
I was about to ask, growing fast, you have some jewels and hidden gems around here, but still, it's affordable to live here, right?
It is very affordable to live here, yes, and it's a nice community. We have great schools, it's a safe community, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
Mr. Mayor, what's it going to be like here in about an hour from now? It's already pretty busy.
Oh, this place will be full of people jamming and jumping around and dancing. And what's great about this event, it's free to all the citizens, you know. So it's a free event. They don't have to pay a fee at the door or anything. They have, you know, beer and sandwiches. Libby's ice cream is right there around the corner. The kids are all going down there and eat.
Love it.
Not just the kids. I had myself an ice cream cone with sprinkles.
You already been there?
Yeah, I went there. We were here. We've been checking it out, getting a taste of Greenfield in a very literal way. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming out to our community. Come back anytime.
One of the best names too I've ever heard.
Guy Titus.
A lot of mayors. Guy Titus takes the cake. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you.